Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to share a couple of things that we did on our trip to Cancun.
We went to Kantun-Chi Echopark, which are basically cenotes, and I believe in English they're freshwater sinkholes.
Yeah, so Kantun-Chi has quite a few of them, and it's a really nice place. We'll tell you a little bit more about what we thought of the place in a little bit. The second thing that we're sharing with you was one of my favorite things we did. Kim and Katie didn't join us for these two trips, so that's why we combined them in our video. But we did something that had been on my bucket list for a long time.
And I was kind of like playing it off.
He was hesitant, but
we did it.
We did it. So please stay tuned until the end. Watch the whole video so that you can see, because
it's awesome.
Honestly, it brought me to tears because I was so excited about it. Thank you. And remember, we are destined to explore. We're just coming in to pay our entrance. There's a lot of greenery so far. There are 4 cenotes here, and I'll be sharing them with you as we go through them. We hope you enjoy it as much as I hope we will too. So this is what you see when you come in, and then someone comes and takes care of you. Here you have multiple options. You can do a guided tour, or you can do it by yourself. The tour includes lunch at the park, and it includes the underground rivers. So we paid our fee. We did the basic because we don't have a whole bunch of time, and it would take longer if we did a guided tour, but you can do a guided tour. This is what the park looks like. The first thing you do, you leave a deposit for the locker, and then you go in a really, really cold shower, and you get your life jacket. You ready, Johnny?
This way.
So this is cenote number 1 at Kantun-Chi Echopark. How do you like it, babe?
Fresh.
Well, now it's fresh. When you just came in? Yeah, when you just come in, if you're not too fond of cold water, you should jump in. But if you are okay with it, you can walk in, and you get pretty used to the cold. And now we're going to cenote number 2. We are going to Sascalenja. Rivera Maya. So here we are in cenote number 2, and here we go. This one looks like the previous one. There's bats in here. Here we go. First jump. So this is similar to the first one, but it's a lot more tighter spaces back there. And there's bats in here. It's really pretty.
Careful.
We are going to cenote number 3, Ukpenha, Agua Antigua, Ancient Waters. It's nice hammock with benches. Can you come in so you can relax? And then you see this, the view. So far this one has been my favorite, just because I love waterfalls, and it has a tiny waterfall here. And I really like that you can see all the green This is still the third cenote. Really big. Got all these little nice areas where you can just chill. The water is super clear. And we're headed to cenote number 4, Sakilha. Hi, friend.
What's it still?
Oh, and it's growing.
Are you ready?
So this is cenote number 4. I'm not fully in yet, but this one is closed. The water looks beautiful. Follow the rope. So pretty. Oh, I'm not going with you. So this is really nice. Face right here. There's the hubby. We went in there, but it was too dark to go further. But it's really nice. So once you're done with all 4 cenotes, if you did your own thing, if you didn't follow it through, there's always spots where you can chill and relax. This has been my favorite one by far. So that was the end of our trip to Kantun-Chi. And now we are going to run across the street because our resort is right across the street. Good morning, bright and early morning. We woke up at 4:30 because we had to be picked up at 5:20 to start our day. And today we are going swimming with the whale sharks. Yay! Excited? And how are you feeling?
Good now.
The most important rule, if you remember, is number 1, don't touch the shark because you're gonna be swimming very close with them, but don't try to touch it. In case that you do it, the activity is gonna be done, okay? So our 2 rounds per person, okay? We're gonna swim in couples, couple by couple, okay? And rule number 2, if you don't have the wetsuit, the life jacket is mandatory, okay? It's one or the other, okay? We hope that you had a great day, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Hil. Ready to go. Speeding over to find them about an hour away. The last time we see, shore up close. Where are you going?
To the deep.
The first time we came to Cancun, I saw they had the opportunity of a lifetime, swimming with a whale shark. I knew that although it wasn't possible that time, I had to go back to do it before it's too late. Whale sharks are the largest fish in the world. They swim in the warm waters of oceans in search of zooplankton and fish eggs. They filter their food by opening their mouths wide. They're totally harmless to humans. In fact, they're often called ambassadors of the sea because they gracefully swim about minding their business. Then why am I concerned about it being too late? We worry that the whale shark population will disappear. They're an endangered species, which makes them at risk of extinction. Whale sharks have a few natural predators, so it is sad to say humans are the cause. Whale sharks are an indicator species. An indicator species means that whale shark population shows us the health of the ocean. If there's a good number of whale sharks, then that means the ocean is healthy. But if there's few, then that means that our oceans are at risk.
We were on the boat just going into the deep for a long time and couldn't find anything. Finally, our captain found them.
Everyone was excited. We saw snorkelers in the water, so we knew they had to be around here. Finally, we spotted one swimming along the surface. It looked like he was trying to get some food up there. Our captain turned the boat quickly to get us over to the area it was in. We were able to get a much closer view this way. Once they gave us a signal, it was time to jump in. When I finally saw them, I was left speechless. Their size, their grace, their peacefulness. Sometimes it takes a giant to make us realize how small we really are in this world, how delicate it all can be.
these misunderstood, gentle giants, deemed the largest fish in the world. Yet it's crazy to think that although these beautiful creatures have a few natural predators, their single greatest danger is us. We take our world for granted, and before the blink of an eye, it can all disappear. The world is bigger than just us. We do not own this world. We share it. Maybe it's time we act like it.
So I hope you enjoyed our video as much as we enjoyed doing our activities, as much as we enjoyed swimming with these magnificent animals. It was amazing. But we'll talk about Kantun-Chi first. So what did you think of Kantun-Chi?
It was fun. It was fresh, and I like that they had hammocks. You know, you want to relax. You don't have to rush it. That's a good thing.
Right.
And there's different things to do in every single one, so you don't have to rush it. Take your time, and it's refreshing. And I really liked it.
I really enjoyed Kantun-Chi because it had 4 different kinds of cenotes and an underground river. So that we didn't do the underground river, but the cenotes were well worth it. So what would you rate it?
Probably a 10. I mean, I liked it overall. Everything was nice and awesome. So I don't know.
Agree. The grounds are really beautiful. The restrooms were pretty clean. They have lockers.
Staff is very friendly.
They have a restaurant there. My favorite cenote was the last cenote that we went into, the one that's completely covered. Although I'm a bit claustrophobic, I was surprised that I was able to go in a little bit further. He went a little bit deeper than I did
It's
into
pretty
it,
dark.
but the water was amazing.
Yeah, it was like super clean.
So again, Kantun-Chi Echopark. So what tips do you have for Kantun-Chi?
I take a lot of pictures, obviously.
To buy the whole package, because
yeah,
when
we
we
didn't
were
get that.
when we were getting our stuff out of the lockers, there was this couple they totally recommended to do the whole package because they did the underground river, and they said it was even better than the cenotes.
Yeah.
So if we go back, when we go back,
we'll do that.
we're sure gonna go back and do it. And it's not very expensive either. We do recommend you take mosquito repellent again. Yes, we would recommend that. But because you're in the jungle, it's pretty much surrounded by a bunch of trees and stuff, and you see a lot of nice scenery, but with that comes the mosquitoes. So the cenotes are cold.
Yeah.
You don't like cold water at all.
No, you just gotta jump in.
But with the heat,
Yeah.
it feels so good because it was pretty hot. So yeah, that's Kantun-Chi. Now my favorite one, the whale sharks. It was just amazing. So I'm gonna rate it a 10. It was like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe it's because I so wanted to do it. It was just, I can say it's one of the few times that you'll catch me speechless.
Well, obviously, we're in the middle of the ocean, so, just gotta jump in, but like me, I'm scared of sharks, so.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, I did. So, you look all around 360, how you see this ocean, so you're like in the middle of nowhere. But once you get in and you see this beautiful creature, it's so big, it's like, wow. It's like breathtaking. It's like, wow.
Yeah, I totally recommend the whale sharks. And you should take advantage if you want to do it, because who knows how long we'll have those amazing creatures if we don't take care of our earth. Se los recomiendo a todos. Es una experiencia muy bonita que creo yo que todos deben hacer. What recommendations do you have?
Make sure you take your sunblock, reef-proof sunblock.
So they picked us up around 4:30, I want to say, and we were
like
in the boat around 8:30 or 9, and then
We went out for
An
about
hour, I think, right?
maybe over an hour looking for the whale sharks with no sunblock.
You don't feel it because there's water splashing on you, but you sure feel it after you get back and everything because it was terrible.
So when we got back to our hotel, I couldn't even walk.
Yeah, it was
because my
bad.
legs were so burnt. The next day, I had little blisters on one of my legs more than the other.
When I woke up, I felt kind of, it's something burning, something's not right, and I looked and got big old humongous blisters, and they hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, it looked really bad. So yeah, make sure to take your sunblock. Make sure that it's reef safe. I take 2 Dramamines the night before an excursion where I know I'm gonna be in a little boat in the ocean. And then the morning of the excursion, the activity, I take 1 Dramamine. So I didn't get motion sickness this time and it was crazy. Our ride was crazy.
Yeah.
Entonces yo recomiendo que tomen medicamento para no marearse. El Dramamine es lo que yo tomo. Y me tomo 2 la noche anterior de cualquier excursión que yo sé que va a ser en el mar. Me tomo 2 Dramamines en la noche y en la mañana antes de irnos a la excursión me tomo 1 y eso sí me ha ayudado un chorro porque yo me mareo bastante. También mencionábamos que necesitan usar bloqueador porque nos quemamos bien feo. Y por último, la última recomendación es que compren las fotos y el video del muchacho que toma las fotos y videos. Bueno, tomamos muchas fotos y videos, pero siento que tal vez eso le quita a tu experiencia porque estás tan enfocado en eso que a lo mejor se te puede pasar lo que estás viviendo.
Yeah, make sure you get you buy the package for the video or pictures because the tour guy is actually taking video pictures. If you have a GoPro like me, I had troubles before we were actually going to jump in the ocean, so I was like, well, wait, I can't. But luckily I fixed it. But anyways,
Because you can't wait.
yeah, you can't wait. You're gonna jump
They'll
in
go by you.
and that's it. And they tell you they swim pretty fast, so you get ready. But if you want to just enjoy it and let him take all the video and pictures, and just get the package for the pictures and video.
And the last thing that I recommend, and I mean, it's not just for the whale shark trip, we need to be a little bit more conscious and take care of our earth because nobody will be able to go and experience these things and it's something that we want our kids to do.
One thing I liked also is that they told us don't touch the whale shark.
Oh yeah, they
as soon
do
as you
take care
touch
of
the
them.
whale shark, it's over. The tour's over. So that's really good. They protect them.
Thank you again for coming with us. I really hope you enjoyed our video as much as we enjoyed our activities. And remember that we are all destined to explore.